Hey guys, it's Jay. So today's video I think is going to be about my hair. So if you've been following me for any length of time, you'll know that 99.8% of all my content you will see me with faux locks. I started doing faux locks as a protective style and because I liked the ease of not having to really do my hair and also being able to change the colors and kind of whatever vibe I'm feeling and change the length. I mean, you can tell mine are quite long. It's been really great and I've really enjoyed not really having to do much. But I also realized, because I've had these in for at least, let's see, I can actually look up the first video when I posted the how to do faux locks tutorial 5 years ago. But I do realize that I have used this protective style as a crutch. I feel like now more than ever is like a great time for me to kind of take a step back and really like learn my hair and do moisture training and really understand what my hair likes and doesn't like, and not get upset with myself. I think it's a big thing. I do get very upset with myself when my hair doesn't turn out the way I want it to turn out in my mind versus the actual reality as to what my hair type and texture is. So I'm thinking today's the day that I take out all of my locks and I go back to being natural, like fully natural for a bit, and relearn my hair. First things first is to let it all down. All right, we're gonna start in the back and we're gonna work our way to the front. So, I mean, one nice thing is I won't have to deal with as much weight. These are super heavy. All right, here goes nothing. All right, well, this is it. This is my hair. All done, taken out. You can see they have a sweet tracks of sebum that I definitely can't wait to wash out. So what I'm going to do is, it is now 11:08 p.m. I started this at 5:30. So this is all of the yarn I took out of my head. And if anyone's interested, this is the only shed hair, but teeny tiny little bit. It's like 10 pieces of hair right now. That's before I go through and detangle all of these and then, you know, brush them out. But I'm going to just go to bed and then start tomorrow morning fresh. So I will trim my hair and then we'll go into detangling, washing, and styling. But I'm exhausted, so I'm just going to pop this up into a ponytail and toss on a cap and go to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I just finished my workout, so I wanted to work out and I'm now sufficiently sweaty so that way I could do my hair, because I don't want to do my hair, spend hours doing it, washing it, doing all the things, and then go work out, get sweaty, and get gross, and have to go back and shower. So I'm ready to keep going with this hair. So basically I tossed my hair up into a bun last night, tossed on a hair scarf, went to bed, woke up, took it off. Here we are, that's what we're looking like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim the ends. So basically the way I would do it when I had my locks in and I would, you know, just take them out to redo them, every single time I would take one out, I would always trim the ends just to make sure I was trying to keep some health, you know, in my hair. So it's not that it hasn't been trimmed, it actually gets trimmed every single time I would redo them, which is probably about every 4 to 6 weeks. So I mean, it's pretty often, and they're not, you know, the ends aren't terrible. Of course, these are blonde, so it's automatically going to be more damaged than what's up here because this is all like, you know, fresh new growth. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go row by row, trim a little bit off the ends, and then I have my brushes here and combs. So I have a fine tooth comb, I have my Denman brush, and then I have a wide tooth comb. So I can comb through it and just get out all that shed hair that is just stuck in each one of these. And then we'll hop into the shower. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually I'm just going to finger detangle as much as possible. Of course, I don't wanna, you know, comb it or brush it when it's dry because I don't wanna add much more tension. I really just wanna like get out all the sebum that's stuck at the very top, which you can see here. I don't know if you can see like those white and gray chunks. It's just residual products, it's all jammed up in there. I just really want to be able to focus on getting that out, and then of course like getting through each section. All right, so this is what my hair looks like. All the sections have been separated. I have trimmed all the ends of each individual section. I will give you, this is the view of the front. Obviously you can see my color is, the placement is very diverse, I'll say. The side, Lord knows what the back is looking like. And this is my right side. I actually need to go run and pick up my laundry. Because since we are in a pandemic, the laundromat is only open on, open on certain days. So I'm gonna go run, pick up my laundry, and then we will continue. Oh, and one last thing. This is all the shed hair that was removed. So honestly, not that much, because if you think about it, they've been in there for, I think it's been 5 weeks. You lose 100 hairs a day. Not so bad. Okay, I am back. Laundry's acquired. I'm going to now separate this into, well, I only have 3 clips, so I may only separate it into 3 parts. So what I'll do is, all right, I'm probably just gonna separate the front, like the bangs. The bangs! You'll know that if you've ever seen Here and Now by Ellen DeGeneres. One of my favorite stand-ups. Stand-up comedies. Okay, so I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna separate where my bangs are, and then in the shower I'll divide it into smaller sections, but just start. This side of my hair is definitely a lot thicker. And I've been using this activating serum by Collective Laboratories, and it really works. It definitely regrows. It's been regrowing a lot of my hairline, which has been amazing because, you know, when you've been perming for forever and then you stop, that most people who've permed their hair have the V's, right? It pulls back here, it's like way higher than it's way further back than it should be. So I've been actively trying to grow those back. Lord child, these ends are so dry. Oof, can't wait. Probably gonna end up cutting off most of the blonde because it is, Lord, these are so cheap. It is so dry. Now, to shower. All right, I have come from the shower. Woo, let me tell you, that was quite the wash. I used the Briogeo charcoal exfoliating shampoo, the one that's in the tub, first. And then I really just got in there and like really went to town on my scalp because my scalp was full of residue, honey, okay? So I did that first. And then I was watching a video of this hairstylist who primarily only does black hair. And she's like, always wash your hair twice, because the first one is just basically the shampoo that just gets like the outer grime. And then the second one actually clarifies and cleans. So then I washed with the Don't Despair Repair Ultra Moisturizing Shampoo by Briogeo. Sorry, girlies, lips was dry. So wash with that, and then I conditioned with the Quinoa conditioner, which is under the Briogeo Curl Charisma line, and then I did a deep conditioner, which was the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. So I did that, and then I did all the things to my body, and then I washed it out. So here we are. It was a journey, but we made it. I'm so happy about it. Okay, so the things I'm gonna use to do this wash and go are the Cantu Coconut Curling Cream, and then just again, because I'm bringing it up again, I probably said at the beginning of the video, but I'm just saying it for good measure. I've been hearing really great things with this combination. So it's the Lustrous S-Curl, Curl and Wave Gel Activator with the Wetline Extreme, the new one. So let's get into it. Oh, and I feel like because I've just been going, you know, I've been making this a thing. This is how much shed hair I had in from the shower. Woo. So not too bad. Let's open up these products. I bought these from my local beauty supply store, which thank goodness was open because Target is not near me. Yeah, okay, now I see what people are saying. This does smell like a men's cologne, and like a not great one at that. Anti-frizz with olive oil and argan oil, paraben free. Restores the hair's proper moisture balance. So that's this. Ooh, I don't know if you can see the consistency, but it's that. Then the wet line. This one is fresh smell. That's what it says. This one is pretty firm. Nothing crazy. Highly fragranced as well, but it is like fresher, I guess. And then I've like used this many times. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna separate in two sections. Kind of have these all twisted together in some fashion. Oh, let me get my hair clips. I also brought my brush as well. I have this brush, I have my Denman brush, and I also have my pick, just in case you need it, really. All the options. All right, let's twist all this up, get this out of the way. Oh, and then to re-moisturize my hair, I have water with aloe vera juice. Extend, so, ooh, that's a huge section. Do a little bit of the aloe vera juice. Tiny bit, not too much. Don't want my hair to be soaked. Just a bit of the coconut curling cream starting on my ends and moving up. A little bit more. Just adding enough so it feels like it's actually saturated and covered. All right, that feels good. All right, so now I'm going in with, here is the S-Curl. Here goes nothing. So I've heard that it can make your hair feel sticky, which is something I'm not excited about. So I'm trying to be cautious with how much I use. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, so this is what my hair is looking like with the S-Curl on it. Now, please note, my hair is very, very, very dry. I'm going to do moisture training, and that's why I decided to take out my locks, because I know my hair needs, I mean, look, also look at this. Gosh, talk about shrinkage, right? Look at that. That's insane. God, shrinkage is so weird. So I know my hair needs moisture training, which is why I took it out of the locks. So this is what my hair is looking like. I'm going to now add on the wet line, starting with this much. Focus that on the ends, and then let's work our way up. I'm gonna add, oh, starting to clump there on the bottom. Gonna add a bit more. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's starting to clump, which is nice to see. Oh, look at that. Starting to naturally clump. All right, I'm going to shingle. I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer so you can just see, hopefully my lighting's not too bad, what's going on around here. I'm just shingling the curls. Oh, this is a very large section right here. Why is it so big? Because we're extremely tangled. That's why we are so big. Woo. See that? Very tangled. I might use my wide tooth comb for my next section, just to make sure. There are no tangles. Curls for the girls. All right. So this is what the side's looking like. Again, this is taking so long because this is the first time I've really done a real wash and go, almost like ever. So I'm learning things as I go on. This is the finished look. What do we think? Here's the front and the side and the back and my right side and the front. So my hands are still definitely sticky. I'm gonna figure out, I think I'm gonna work on like a way to figure out how to deter the stickiness. I have an idea, but I need to test it out first before I recommend it. But yeah, what I do love is each curl is defined and separated, and I can feel the hold, but my hair is not crunchy. Obviously there's a ton of shrinkage, because like look, like, hello, ton of shrinkage, but it'll stretch out over the week. So I'm going to just banana my hair and go to bed. So if you enjoyed this video, please comment down below if you have any recommendations for things I can do for moisture training my hair, products that I could try. I really do like this gel. Very impressed by it. I really am. Super impressed by this gel. I like that it is so light, but it has such great hold. So hopefully I end up loving how this wash and go turns out, and then I'll start like giving myself trims more often so that way my hair is actually even, because obviously you can see my bangs are like 14 different lengths. But you know, it's cool. I'm here for the vibe, and it is definitely a vibe. So yeah, we'll work it out. We'll figure it out. I love it though. Thank you for sticking around. If you enjoyed this video, yes, please comment down below any products that you recommend me using, any tips on moisture training my hair. I really want to moisture train my hair. I'm probably gonna do it for 3 months straight just to get my hair back in the flow of things. So I'm gonna wash every 3 days and then see how my hair feels after a couple weeks of doing that. Then maybe go to every week, just so I can get my hair rebalanced with moisture. Please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe for more. Till next time, bye.